Narcissists like to keep secrets because it makes them feel powerful and in charge of their environment. Even though narcissists keep a lot of secrets from everyone, there is one that stands out because it affects everyone. Their need for things that make them feel good about themselves is one thing, but there's one thing that makes them even more excited. The best-kept secret of a narcissist is that they can use their partner's trust against them by lying to them or cheating on them. This is what makes them feel like they're in charge of everything, especially if no one finds out. As a preview of what we'll talk about, I'll go over a few of the reasons why narcissists tend to cheat on their partners, even when they already have everything they want. This is because narcissists get bored when they have nothing to do, even if everything is fine. No drama means no fuel. It's important to know how they act when they're cheating, how they react when they're caught, and who they're most likely to have an affair with. Infidelity isn't just having sex with someone outside of a committed relationship. It's also hurting a partner emotionally. I think that all narcissists are unfaithful to their partners at some point, whether it's emotionally or physically. Now let's look at why this is the case. The main reason narcissists cheat is because they don't care about how other people feel. After you leave, they will act like you never existed. Narcissists find it easy to ignore you, use you, and then throw you away when you're no longer useful because they don't care much about other people. And for this, it won't be hard for them to trick you. Not to mention that most narcissists are not honest to begin with. The second reason narcissists are more likely to cheat is because they want everything. So even if everything seems to be going well between you and them, they will still try to find a way to get something else that you can't give them. They just think it's their right to get anything they want, no matter how much they already have. The third reason is that they are just bored. Like I said, they can't stay in tune when the water is calm. Once they have you, they quickly get bored because there are no more challenges. When they keep seeing the same person, they get tired of it. Finding and securing other sources of supply is a great way for narcissists to stay busy and add to their supply bank at the same time. Even so, the narcissist's choice of a secret supply may surprise you. Most of the time, the person the narcissist is seeing is not someone better than you. You may find their relationship disgusting because of their qualities, points of view, and even how they act. Some people might wonder why the narcissist would cheat on them with such a person when they already have a better relationship with them. Why do they need to lower their standards? But it's about the narcissist, not you or their current relationship. Now we'll talk about the second reason, which is that narcissists want everything they don't have. Their jealousy is so strong that nothing seems to be enough to make them happy. This also includes someone they used to be with, someone they used to own. They might even think they still own that person. Because of this, narcissists often have affairs with their ex-spouses. People will not only cheat on their current partners to get back with an ex, but they will also leave their current partners if they have to. Narcissistic people will try to get what is rightfully theirs, even if it means going after people who are already in relationships or married. You should never believe a narcissist who says they're just hanging out with the boys or girls and not trying to get attention from the other parties. The goals of a narcissist are never good. You'll like how much they change when narcissists cheat or think about cheating in a relationship. It's likely that they'll try harder to look good or pay more attention to how they look than they normally do. They will also try to bring up a problem and break up with you temporarily so they can have sex with someone else, which often happens. Later, they'll come back and try to explain things, say they're sorry, or do anything else just to get back in your good graces. It's done so that if they're ever found out, they'll have a good reason for doing it. This bloody stuff actually happened a lot. So when they had the chance to be unfaithful, they didn't feel bad about it because they already knew how to explain their actions. The goal was to do the best we could with what we had. And this brings me to my last point. When a narcissist is confronted with their actions, they will likely try to explain them. Narcissists will try to make you believe that what they did wasn't wrong and to tell the difference between what they did and what it is. Narcissists try to get rid of the truth or change it just a little bit so they can explain why they do what they do. So instead of admitting to cheating, they would call it an entanglement or a situation that only happened because you were making their life hard. They chose to do this so that they wouldn't have to admit to cheating or having sexual contact with someone else. They get angry when you show them to be liars and cheaters, because that's the last thing they want to be known for. These people would rather trick us into accepting or putting up with the harmful things they do, and then blame us for their mistakes. This is what they do when they point the finger at us. This is the worst thing that could happen to your self-esteem because they cheated and then blamed it on you. They'll say you don't care about them enough or don't pay them enough attention. And it's important to remember that a narcissist's reasons for cheating on their partner usually have nothing to do with how their relationship is going at the moment. Their selfishness and greed, as well as the fact that they get bored easily, make them look for new sources of food. So what do you think about all this? Please tell us what you think and what you've done in the section below. I hope you found this information useful. If you don't want to miss any new videos that are uploaded to this channel in the future, you might want to subscribe and make sure the bell icon is on. Thank you.